So he says he will fight with honor. We'll see. Could it be aggressive strategy? I think the trap is alright regardless. Wearing class is so sexy. Oh, good. I usually don't wear glasses. I have contacts, but now we're out of contacts. Is there a Yogg today? Yes, there's a Yogg in the deck. Right in this one. Huh. So it might be Divine Favor. Let's do this now. Against Divine Favor, I want to get rid of my card. Oh, is that Redemption? It actually doesn't matter because it's at 1 HP after the thing if it is. Oh. It's okay. So I'm really glad that I placed this trap. I mean, it's not gonna kill this, but I got an extra charge. The extra charge is worth a lot. Okay. No halfer. I didn't want the halfer. I'm not gonna save the on the hunt for her. No, let's do it. That's 1 HP. It's an Ozod. With apparently some bad cards. Morning, guys. Oh, Kings, wow. Face! That's not a very good play. So he's playing something really aggressive then. This Gladius longbow is surprisingly good, I think. Why would you go face there? So weird. Smork. Next time I'm playing the Gladiator's bow anyway. I mean, I could have traded. Ha! Tricked him. Oh. So what do we have? We have 11. Am I good going face? Think so. I need to pick up, what do I do? 2 damage. So we can get an unleash or get anything. But not anything.
Reporting for duty. Low.
Let's see how much healing he plays. Even if he plays like a light lord, I can deadly shot it. Then we have the Yogg for 10. That's not healing, he's dead. Visitor, 16 months in a row, thank you. Thanks for the resub, welcome back. Time flies, it sure does. Thank you, visitors. What are those classes with face? Here. their glasses to see better. You can see lethal now. I can see it clearly.
Let the hunt begin.
Quickshot is fine. Quickshot kills a tunnel truck. Tunnel truck wrecks us normally. Okay. Do. Oh, that's interesting. Call of the Wild is still so far away, so many turns. The game is usually decided before we get to the Call of the Wild turns. Like turn 8, the game is usually decided. It's possible that I will pick up a second one too, so that wouldn't be optimal either. It's too early for an explosive trap. Feral spirits, then the explosives would help me clear. I can quick shot one of those. On the hunt, the 1-1. After the trap, it's gonna be a 1-1. Why would I like with this? Oh, freezing. I'd rather freeze this. Alright. So the early game against Shaman is usually pretty much you just try not to take too much damage. That's all. That blast. Legiggle. Wow. Okay. To play the companion, it trades for the spirit wolf, no matter which one it is. I'm okay with this. Coin would be nice for Emperor, but I'll have a reasonable next turn, on turn 5, with one of these cards, so we should be good. Already Doomhammer. But I'm at 26. I don't mind the Doomhammer at all. The Huffer deals same damage. Those 3 mana and no overload. Bum, bum, bum. Has he lifed up even once? I don't think so. He never lifed up and he got both rock biters for that. 16 damage from the hand. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that one. Another hunter. Bring it on. Freezing trap is pretty good against thunder. There's no way to go wrong with the freezing trap, so that's the thing. Oh. I might need on the hunt if he plays like a fiery bat. The early shooting is pretty clunky against Hunter. It's also better with the. Oh wow! I didn't expect to see tracking from him. That has to be a fiery bat, right?
The light protects.
Squire. Okay. Let's save the traps for the bow. This breaks even with that, which is nice. Yogg meter, could be. The cavalry's not gonna be here for much longer. It's a good freezing trap. I even have a second one. So good with the bow. So good. See ya. Cavalry's here again. How can you play this for 5 mana? Like, how was this the best play? It's so weak. 5 mana. Like, wow. Another weapon charge. Feels good, man. Even if he plays high man, I don't care that much. Who let the dogs out? I already have an unleash. Quickshot is alright. For later on. Yeah, I should pick the quickshot. I have the weapon though. Maybe I trap. Because of the trap then. Because of the weapon, the trap is like pretty good. Oh, if only I had the mana. Another multi-shot! Well, since I got another multi-shot, I'll just go face. I was planning to clear this, but like, I wanna find some use for those. I was going to hit this with the weapon, but I mean, yeah. Double multi-shots. That might ruin it. Ah, I could first hit it. Maybe like quick shot it off. Oh my god, so much damage. So next turn I could do fiery bat. Double kill command hero power. Can I set up lethal this turn? I can. If I do a quick shot right now, quick shot hero power. That's actually like pretty much perfect. I didn't miscount my mana or anything. Nope. Got it. No, we gotta do this, because I need to squeeze in the hero power. No room for BM. The explosive shot is something I just added. I don't know how good it is. We'll find out. I wanted to have it especially against like a Dragon Warrior, where they go for like the slimes are 92 damage, and yeah, this is exactly the matchup that I wanted it for. Maybe I'll even keep it. See if it's any good. Because you can use it on like a dragon thing that you normally would struggle with, like the 5/4s and or the even Azure Drakes if there's some of that. Or a Frothing Berserker also dies to it. Oh my god, well, Freezing Trap not so good against this. Oh, I have the wrong trap. I needed explosive trap. How can I know? We can't freeze this. It's worthless to freeze that guy. And save the coin too. Wrong trap. Not like this. That guy is gonna get massive if I unleash and like clear those. Just try to roll a halfer. Oh, it can go wrong. Oh, lucky. I'm so low. This deck doesn't heal very well. It's not going so good. I can't quickshot this. Double unleash. I think I have to use one unleash and just trade for the fairy. Next thing we explosive shot. Who is this dude? Where is Savjz? The evil twin. No dragon. Alright. Perfect explosive shot. There's still hope. I'm a pretty juicy lock and load. Like, as long as he doesn't play like a billion chargers. Oh yes, I can deadly shot this. Gotta play the freezing trap to slow down the chargers. If he plays like a Corcron, it's gonna be 6 mana to play again. I think it's pretty important. So Ragnar's fire load is like the one thing that we don't want to see. So that's why, because of that, I kind of like don't even wanna take damage here. There's no rag. Don't be that guy. No rag, no rag. No rag. It's not a rag, we can deal with that. The freezing trap too. So tempting to play this. We also have a high man. But if he gets like Alexstras's champion, this is not gonna be frozen, and then we get wrecked. So I should maybe hunt this mark. I have the explosive trap. The Hunter's Mark almost looks like it would be wasted. But that's actually not the case. Because if he freezes something else, then I'll have like security against this. So now it was like, it looks like it kind of was wasted, but it actually wasn't. Alexstras's champion, go face, freeze Alexstras's champion. Yeah, I go for like 5. Not okay. Oh my god. The bear trap is gonna stop the weapon at least. We need to roll some more some more, mishas. So we don't have a way to kill this right now. Oh crap. Call of the Wild would be sick. Okay. I'm so scared of my life with my life though. I guess it does not a big difference if I'm at 2 or if I'm at 4. Fiery War Axe. Oh my god. I don't know if that was good necessarily. Probably not. Still so scared of the charge. God damn it. He used my explosive trap against me. I have to kill this. No choice. Cause like if I try to freeze the Chrome, he can play it again for 10 mana, just kill me with it. Okay, one more deadly shot and he's out. Oh, so I can kill that. But now he has so much mana that he can even play the Korkron twice. But I should play this to like try to have a chance to get a charger. But if he has a Korkron, like he can play it for 4 mana, then he can play it again for 6. So I think it's just a matter of time that we lose, unless I pick up like some huge thingies from here. These are not good. Not good enough. I mean, they're actually not terrible. Oh yes, that's good. Yes! Yes, we might win. No, we might win. South home. Oh my god. That was a good try. This streamer is look very nerd. Kappa. Ah, phew. Nice glasses, man. Thanks. Why do you have glasses? So I can see better. Because I can't see very well like without it. I usually have contacts, but not today. Oh shit! He needs to kill me right here. Or does he? 10, 13, 15, 16, 17 damage. I'll just play a bunch of stuff, hope the rag will miss. I can't spend the resources to actually kill it. Just gonna hope it misses. No way I can trade here, no way. Okay. Still, we're good. We have it stampeding Kora. As long as he doesn't kill me, we lethal. We win, because we can stampede this. Yes! That's actually an alright ball of spiders then. Good Koro. I might have had it with just with the bow and on. Yeah, I had it with bow and unleashed too. So it didn't matter. Do you like the new Hearthstone or the old one back when Nax was first unreleased? I like the new Hearthstone better. We do need some new content right now though. But like Ragnar's was some Ragnar's. Nexramas was some dark times because of like Undertaker. I'm not gonna keep the explosive. It's probably better to draw into a little bit later. So this time I have an explosive trap. Which is probably a good card against like fairy dragons in particular. Freezing trap, these are all very good. I'm gonna go with the deadly shot. That deals with a lot of things. Well, it kind of deals with anything. Like a frauding or whatever. Like, why would I freeze it when I don't have a weapon, so there's no advantage in picking the freezing instead of the deadly. You can just use a cheap charger to deal with the freezing potentially. Ooh! Oh, I didn't expect to see that. Let's get rid of it. That does mean that there's bigger things to deadly shot potentially, but I have other means to remove big things. Let's do it like this. Saving the Huntesma. Kill command is harder to use, and like the Hunter's Mark is very nice with the lock and load. That's one thing that I learned from playing this deck is that you kind of want to save the cheap spells and play like the expensive ones first quite often because of like the big lock and load possibility. Like here, lock and load would be amazing. That's fine too. At this stage of the game, we just gotta not take damage, and so far so good. The Call of Wild is so powerful. Stop Yogg deck. I love Yogg decks, so I don't think I'm stopping Yogg decks. Who is this guy Matthews the Savjz? It's a disguise. Now we just need like the hair. Oh. I'm like... No, I think I trade. See, his weapon would kill the Hopper. If I kill that with my spells, he's just gonna use the weapon for the Hopper. Saving all this stuff for... I could have like on the hunt quick shot that maybe, but I don't like that. I want the big lock and load. Eventually I'll draw it. Or I can use the quick shot to draw a card if like things go real bad. Oh, this might be a trap, he's gonna chrome me next time, but I still have so much health. So it doesn't matter, like if chrome hits me for 10, I'm still like in the game. Yeah, he actually did. Wow. But I have so much health that I'm not too worried. But yeah, that kind of like wasn't perfect. How good is the Unleash gonna be? Could just play another trap too. This has to happen. It was like a little bit of a punish with the Chrome, kind of. It wasn't too bad. Oh my god, well that's... I'm not excited about this one. But I can remove it. I can kill it. You don't want to Yogg just yet. Need to squeeze in a few more spells for it. It's a close game. He played his best cards already. Rag and Chrome are the best cards against this, and both of those are played. But the problem is I have 9. Even though he couldn't deal much damage in the early game, like those 2 big minions just kind of like made up for the lack of damage from the past. Oh, he's trading. Oh. Which one does he get? Warrior Blast. Just played. Are my chances to win better if I do everything else except for the Yogg? I think they might be. Because I still have, like, it is still 7 from the hand. So you would have to have Alex as champion. And the oh yeah, and the dragon. It's very unlikely he could kill me, considering what's already been played. It's extremely unlikely. Like, he has to have a dragon in his hand, and then, like, Alex Ross's champion, and yeah, that's whatever. This might get buffed, so I'll Yogg first. Nope. Okay. Oh, 1 HP. I don't know about that. He has the hero power. I think we're done. I think we lost 1. I needed 2 HP, not 1. Him! No! No! No, nothing is charging. Fuck. Bad Yogg. Did I use contact lenses before glasses? Yes, I wear a lot of contacts. Today we're doing classes. Bad Yogg. Damn it. Oh my goodness. But no, I don't think I can keep it still. This is good for like a fiery bat or even the squire. Quickshot kills his 2-drop or even like a huffer. Emperor, it's too greedy. I would love to have a bow. Bow is really, really good. Sander can't remove a bow, so it's like 12 damage with some traps. Ooh. Carry on, crab. That's pretty bad. He could have the Hound Master. Yeah, fuck this. Oh, that's so bad for me. This is so bad. I got the worst minion. Alright. In explosive trap we trust. $3 from Fred! Hello, Savjz's dad. It's good to see older people playing video games. I was like, yes, we got a donation! And then it's like, shots fired. Oh, well, thank you for that, Dad. Oh, Fred. Thank you, Fred. Although I'm not your dad. Feels bad. It could be anything. It could be freezing trap, right? No, yeah, like... Alright. What? How? Is that in the deck? He's playing Cartoon Hunter! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Cartoon Hunter. For the first time in the history. I cannot remember playing against Cartoon Hunter ever before. Cartoon Hunter! I'm so used to even saying Cartoon Warrior that I did it again. Oh my god. Cartoons! We have a problem here. He's gonna be the first one to Call of the Wild unless I top deck it. He's definitely playing Call of the Wild and then I get tracked. Okay, I can track for my own Call of the Wild or something. I can get an Emperor from here. How good is Lock and It's actually pretty good. Oh, I should play the Elec. Yeah, I mean next turn it could potentially be pretty good. What is going on? I was 100% that I would win that one. Now we have a beast for the kill command, so I can get a full clear. What? This has to be like Reno Jackson, right? It has to be Reno Jackson. There's no way it's not a Reno Jackson deck. I kinda just wanna cast everything and do the coin Yogg next then. No, I can't do everything. We need to wait one more turn. Or I can just play, yeah, I can quick shot this. Okay, now we can coin Yogg. I gotta make something happen, right? This needs to be like Call of the Wild, or are we doing coin Yogg? Oh, well it is. Well then. Double crab, not Reno. Oh, did he play double crab? No, he didn't play a double crab. There was just one, right? Was there a double crab? A double Elec. Yeah, that's definitely the second Elec. That's the second Elec. That much I do remember. So it's not Reno. We do know that. Yeah, second crop in the deck. Oh, well, it was in a joust or something. Okay, but anyway, like, yeah, it's not Reno. We know that, no? We know that it's not Reno. Only 10 cards left, yeah. See ya! It's time. Oh. Yeah, I'll save the coin. New code. Okay, gotta get some more coffee. Oh, it's still running. Okay. Got him. Oh, Chair won the game, right?
Your souls shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
I'm guessing it's a Zoo Warlock. I would not keep Explosive Trap against the Arena Lock, but Zoo is more likely.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
It's a weak start. Fairly weak. Not exactly a flame imp. I'm gonna do this now. It means we won't get the extra charge for the bow, but it's good. We have the unleashed too if he goes for tentacles or something. The big boy play is here to drop an Imp King boss first and then attack to have a 2-2 and a 1-1. I don't think he's gonna do it. I don't know if it's even good. It's probably not even good, because then I can kill it with the bow. Like the 2-2. 2-2. 5. Oh, ritual. So he's planning to defend her probably. I'm gonna keep the board clear. Because the way Zoo works is that it's just it buffs minions that are on the board, so keeping the board empty is very valuable. So there's that boy. Oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good for him. I think we clear once again. I need to cast, like, draw one Call of the Wild and we just win the game. So he should have only buffers at this point. Like he's played like all the non-buffing things. Yeah, so now he got like only half the value for that. Yes! My favorite card! Feels good, man. This card is so broken. Like, if it wasn't for a Control Hunter in general being kind of like not the strongest ever, This would be like completely broken because it's so good. So I need to clear both of these. Because we want the Dawn to stop the giant. No Soulfire. Okay, not the Soulfire. Nice. Could I just like Smork? If I get Leok, is that lethal? I think it might be lethal because it had 3 each. No? Okay. Is it lethal anyway? These are 6 plus 8, 11. 11 from the hand, and what do we have here? 10. Not quite. Let's get the draw from the quick shot. Oh. So we probably want to like Subaru one of these. Okay. Alright, this is like the... This is actually pretty good. Maybe I'll keep all of it. Like the bow with the traps is very nice against the shaman. Quickshot kills the tunnel truck. The bow kinda also kills it, but I don't wanna... I would not have liked to necessarily coin out on early turn. Okay, I think we have to pick the Call of the Wild, because we do need to win the game, like... Yeah. Not gonna pass up on a Call of the Wild. Is it possible that I don't draw the second one? And it's kind of like, even if we survive with this through the early game, we still need to like somehow also win the game to like end the game. It's also that important tone because we get the guaranteed Misha. So if he has like Doomhammer, we get wrecked a little bit less. That's very good. Watching at the airport, thank you for curing my boredom. You're welcome. Glad to hear that's what I'm doing. His hand sucks! How is this not the best turn 3? Like, oh my god. It's like so terrible. I'm not saying he's terrible, I'm saying his hand might be like one of the worst ones ever. Do I need the quick shot? I'll just use it here. I don't think I'll need it later. It would only be a 2-1, but it's still kinda annoying. Sweet weapon charges. Om. Let's wait with this one. I might want to use it to like kill a minion next turn and play a trap. If I go face now, I can't kill a minion with the bow, because then the bow would be gone, so. So now I can next turn kill a minion with the bow and still have a bow. Seems good. Azure Drake means he's playing a little bit of a slower hunter. I mean, I kinda already like figured it out from the fact that he wasn't doing much on the early turns, but now we can like know for sure. The lock and load is also pretty sweet. It's actually really sweet. Oh my god, because I might wanna... Ooh la la. I think I might have to pick the lock and load, because it draws me like 10 cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. It's 5 cards. I get to replace my... And I still have a... Yeah, okay. I think he plays like fire elemental, maybe it's better to use the halfer on this. I have a lot of health, but I have no means to like heal afterwards. Professor Savjz. Send me all of your extra Pokemons. Okay, no mana tide. Oh, there's that. That's still like not perfect. I think I'll wait with the Call of Wild. It's weird because usually I would like rush to play it. But I want to deadly shot that, so if I deadly shot then I can't do that thing. That gives me the bow charge this that I need. Go companion Call of Duty next then. This streamer is look very nerd. Well, I see a kappa there, so not really doesn't look like a nerd this streamer. What? Wow! Face please. Damn it. We still got the charge, so it wasn't worthless. Still got the freezing trap. Setting up lethal for next then. Potential lethal. That's it's going for Lightning Storm. That's why when you see them totem first, it's because they're trying to get a spell power. Casitron classes. What? Who is Casitron? Half or lethal, but it's like 50-50, I think. Halfer or Riot? If we get a Leok, I can try to deadly shot this. God damn it. So this could still be lethal if I hit the deadly on this. I'm gonna keep the traps, but I don't know. If I draw like multiples, maybe it's not good. Freezing trap is like always good. The explosive is good against Fairy Dragon. I don't want to end up with 2 explosives. I wouldn't mind 2 freezings as much. Like in general, I don't like keeping cards that I can't use 2 of. Like situational cards. Okay, double tracking. Well, then we're tracking once here. Oh my god. It might be control, so I have to pick the Call of the Wild. I can't like burn a Call of the Wild. Bow is very nice too. Unleash is not an option against Warrior. I just can't let this get discarded. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that's a really good card. So now I think I'll keep the tracking for like later. I don't have a turn 3, but it's still, I think it's worth keeping. Because he didn't do anything, so it might be control. Which means I don't have to do anything, which means I can go for Valley. Oh my god! Double lock and load with Emperor and tracking. Wow. Gonna get a lot of cards from that. Oh no, I can't kill that. Oh yes, I can kill that. I think it's safe to say from that it's playing cartoon. This is unreliable because I don't know what he's gonna play. If he plays like the 2-1 that pings. Okay, even Elise, like, yeah, not that good to freeze. So there's one thing that I learned, which is like I should probably play lock and load like 1 at a time. Although playing 2 lock and loads at the same time would potentially, for sure would give me a full hand. I think it's still better to play them 1 at a time. Let's Call of the Wild first. I want to have as much mana available as possible. We have to trade, because otherwise he trades the 2-1 for that. Like, I want to have 10 mana if possible before I lock and load, but with this hand it's very likely that I would do the lock and load next turn, because all we have is spells. No Call of the Wild spell. Who are you? What did you do to Savjz? Evil Twin. Can you please get a bowl cut? Oh man. You really want me to get a bowl cut? Oh, that's weak. So, oh! It kinda like gives me an optional line of play here. So I have this now. Yeah, I haven't played this. Next turn has to be lock and load. It's like, no way it's not. Oh, I like that weapon. We only got 1 card. It's okay. Elec gives me my Yogg. It's like guaranteed because I played Emperor already. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Got an extra Call of the Wild. That's very, very, very good. Oh. Wood's face. That brawl. Only kills 2 minions. We have more Call of the Wilds. We have 2 more Call of the Wilds. I think after 2 more Call of the Wilds he's gonna be out. What's the last brawl? There are so many explosive traps, and I can't really use them. So you do 7 plus 4, it's not enough yet. I'm gonna keep this for the lock and load. I want him to play like twin amps. Oh, and there we go. So now I can use my multi-shot. I'm so far ahead that we're probably not yogging this game. Sorry guys. I have like almost no cards remaining. I don't think I can track. I don't know if I can track. So, yeah, well, I mean, I can get the last Call of the Wild though. Probably wins me the game. Those were some bad cards. No regrets. Nine cards, okay. Worth. Getting closer to the last Call of the Wild. No, this doesn't get me anything, but it's still worth playing for the minion. For the 4-2 that is. No red treadles in my deck. Might as well play this. I mean, I will Yogg if I have to. The explosive traps and the freezing trap are not doing anything. If the last Call of the Wild does not win the game, then we have to do it. I might have to Yogg, I'm not sure yet. Depends when we throw the last Call of the Wild. He has a lot of armor. Oh, there we go. I'll just freeze that. I think I need a 6 damage phase. I mean, he can play it again, but it's 9 mana to play again, so it's like irrelevant. At 9 mana, it's worthless. He's gonna take more than 10 after playing it, so he's making like bad progress, or like no progress actually. How do you say that? But yeah, like playing that again would be bad for him. Brawl. There are no brawls remaining. He brawled twice already. Okay.
I have no time for games.
No way I'm letting him steal anything. Explosion shot face. Oh, good play. Why did I not think of that? Okay, he should be dead. Yeah. Pretty bad, Katsun.
Let the hunt begin.
Can't be dragons. Alright. No, it's not the same guy. Like the explosive trap, only against Fairy Dragon, I guess. The quickshot is like more reliable. It kills Alex Ra's champion too. I actually can't say it like that because it would not kill a Fairy Dragon. Quickshot would not kill a Fairy Dragon. I obviously can't target that. But yeah, I don't want to end up with two explosive traps. Especially against control, that would be bad.
Greetings, traveler.
Mind if I roll knee?
Oh! OTK, maybe. This is not very good. I want the extra charge for the bow against the OTK. I mean, I saw that the one turn OTK means one turn kill, which you play like a Raging Worgen and then you charge it. I saw that Neville's got rank 1 legend with it, so that's why it might be a little bit like popular right now. Little bit a little bit popular, a tiny bit on the rise.
Let the pain speak to me.
It's a fairly clean explosive trap. No, I think it's worth. I mean, this lets him like kill that for free, but yep, now we know for sure what he's playing. I got my Yogg. I could have Hero Power instead of the Elec and save it for next turn, but if I got my Emperor from here, I could have just coin out the Emperor, so this was the worst minion to get. We only played 3 minions in the deck, so it's 50% chance to joust with the Yogg and 50% chance to just with the Emperor. This time we got the Yogg, which is not bad, but Emperor was the one we wanted. Oh, that's annoying. I really wanna hit face, but I have the unleash. I'm just gonna hit face. So if he like kills this without using the loot hoarder. He's probably able to kill this anyway, with or without the loot hoarder. It's a little bit questionable. But we got rid of the armor, so shield slam is harder. He needs to execute. Like, Fire Vorax is fine. He takes some damage using it. The hand is a bit underwhelming. We have the reactive cards in Hunter's Max, and he hasn't played any minions that I could really use those on. Okay. Wow. Interesting. I would love to draw a Call of the Wild. I could coin it out. What? He didn't armor up. Yeah, I think that was an error. Should I avoid taking 2 damage? The Unleash is never gonna be good, so I could just do it here. Just never gonna be any good. I think I might Yogg next time. We'll see. Because I need to make something happen. It depends what I draw. If I have nothing else to do, I'll just do it. Unleash a Hound. Yeah, it's kind of weak, but I don't know. Just didn't see that much use for it. He can burst a lot. I gotta use the bow on that. Then I would miss 1 damage, and he probably kills the Hound for free, or almost for free, with some kind of whirlwind thing. Winch thing. He did play the Ravaging Ghouls, but okay. Yeah, I'm yogging. I might die. Maybe I'll find the taunt. What if that doesn't die? Should I trade first? Maybe I'll trade first. Because the face is not in his hand. Alright. It's a lot of freezing traps. Those actually might be like really good. Oh my god, but if I... Well, I have to attack. I have 7 attack from this weapon, because the hero X3. I'll be dead, because he's emoting. Usually when they emote, they have it. It's kinda like, yeah! I don't know. Oh, no lethal. Phew. We just gotta keep playing a freezing trap every turn. Clear his board and keep playing freezing traps. Created by Miles. I think I might have to kill it. Because I don't want to freeze this. As weird as it sounds, I actually don't want to freeze this. I wanna freeze the charger. The charger is what we need to freeze. Okay. Well, I have to freeze the charger. I just have to. Damn it. Yeah, we can't freeze the charger because that one is gonna leave. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Because he just threw a lot of cards with like... So he's gonna freeze this, then we can see a Worgen with that charge. Or not, he's not doing it yet. Maybe he hasn't drawn the Worgen. There might only be one Worgen in his deck. Oh, never mind. Wah, wah.